And tell us a little bit about your involvement with PETA.
Well, PETA is just that because the style that I have is pretty much the same style that PETA has, right? Because people could often say that PETA, when they do the publicity and the stuff, they're really hardcore and they show stuff that are hard to watch and people are like, they're shocking and stuff. But you know what? We live in a society where people need to see shocking image and shocking videos because people don't do anything. And because of those shocking image and videos, people are actually making change. Because here, if you pat people in the back and say, you could do this, you could do that, it'd be nice, people are not going to do anything. But me, my style, when I talk to people, when I go public speaking and about it, I'm pretty aggressive. And I try to shock people. And when they saw that my style, that's why it was just it was a perfect marriage to join with them and to do couples video with them, to actually try to get the society to wake up to people that are walking with blinders and not knowing what's going on in their environment with their health, and people spending thousands of dollars every year on antibiotics and all that stuff, to enlighten people. And that's why I just love the stuff that they do, and because it helps waking up people, I do the same thing. So that's why we're going to always be working together on different stuff. And whether you like it or not, whether you criticize this or not, I'm going to do this till the end of days.
And tell us a little bit about your work with the Green Party, because you were working in politics at some point, and what was your experience like with them?
I still work with the Green Party. I'm still a member of the Green Party. I was deputy of Elizabeth May for years, and now I'm still a member of it, and I help them a lot. And the reason why I do is actually I don't like politics. And to be honest, I actually hate politics. The best people in the world that made the best change for the world, Gandhi, Martin Luther King, all those guys, they weren't politicians. They were just human beings that create big movement that people follow through and stuff. And I don't claim myself to be any one of those guys, and I'll never be into another level out of this world. But thing is about the Green Party is what I did when I was part with them and stuff is they're obviously the party that to me was the most important about the environment. And to me, to be involved with a party that talk about the environment, what is the strongest action anybody in this world could do for the environment is to be vegan. I don't care if you have a smart car, electric car, you compost or anything that you do. If you're vegan, you do more than anybody that could have an electric car, whatever there is, and it's actually proven. So all I was when I was part of the Green Party is just relay the vegan message to a large audience of people that were Green Party voters or whatever, and I was able to talk to them about veganism and talk to them and explain to them how important this message was, other than just the political thing about a law, about this, about that, about this. I don't care about all the laws. If we don't watch our planet, we're all going to suffer from it, and whatever law that you're going to do about it and stuff is not going to matter. We have to do something now to help ourselves, to help the future tomorrow, which are our children, what legacy we're going to live them, because all the tragedy that's going on around the world and stuff, you can see like the melting of the ice and all that stuff's going on, global warming and all this, it's serious now. And it starts with the way that we eat all collectively what we do. And that's why this message is so important. And that's why with the Green Party, that's what I was doing. I was only there for that and for nothing else. I didn't care about anything about all the other policy, all the other political stuff. I was only there to relay that message and finding a different audience to do so than just the vegan audience, the people that I'm used to talk to every day.
And tell us also about your experience with Jay Baruchel in the movie The Goon. You had a chance to be in part 1 and part 2. So what was your acting experience like?
Well, it was fun. You know, it's a hockey movie. It's just for fun. It's funny because when I played in the NHL, I hated fighting, and I did it because it was my job. Goon is a movie. It's fiction, right? So I rather fight in a fiction movie than the NHL. It was just for fun. I thought that it was funny to be part of a hockey movie with a couple other NHLers that were there. So Jay did it's a great job in the first one because it reflects a true story of Doug Glatt. The second one is not so much true story.
And what are some of the upcoming things you're going to be doing?
Oh man, I'll be, of course, once a week I'll be here serving food to people in my restaurant. I do that all the time. I have to, and it's fun too because I still talk about veganism with people that are pretty excited. Think about people coming for dinner here and they're like, "Oh my God, George, we're serving me tonight." like, would you like anything else? It's actually pretty weird to do so, but I love it. I have my radio show that in the end of August, I go back 91.9, 12 till 3 every day. Also, Wise Kombucha, I do lots of stuff. I have a new gym, Stimawell product, which is electronic vest that you wear in. It's like replace hours of training in the gym. I have a BGL energy drink, an energy drink that is the healthiest formula that exists in the world that we sell online. BGL Energy, and it's really healthy. I wanted to create something that was better than all this stuff that we see out there that is tons of sugar and stuff. So it's doing really well too. And what I'm telling you this, by next week, there's probably going to be another dozen of other projects that's coming in because I'm hyperactive and I love to move around and do things. Now, I love doing so many things and running around and do things because life is short and I don't want to live with regrets, and I just love to try different things now that I stopped playing hockey to see what it's like. But since you guys are all from Concordia, what I'd like to do is invite all of you to come and sleep with me outside in March. 5 days for the homeless, at least one night. We do it all for one night, sleep on a sidewalk, and feel like a homeless for one night of the year. They do that every 365 days a year. So you're in Concordia, come with me. Come raise money with me for the homeless, and we'll sleep outside right beside university. And actually, if you think it's too tough, some of your teachers has done it. They slept outside and they give a course the next day. So sometimes you're listening to things, you want to make a difference. The best way to make a difference is by action. Actions speak louder than words. You're a student, you want to change the future of tomorrow, be there beside university and show that the Concordia University is going to have more students than all the other universities that will do the same thing, because Montreal does it too, McGill does it and stuff, but usually it's in Concordia that there's most amount of compassionate people that are there for the cause.